Hey guys, welcome here. My name is Mike Slosser and welcome to this new YouTube channel. I'm doing this to share some of my knowledge, share some of my excitement, share a little bit of my passion, and I hope that you guys are gonna like it. And today, my first video, we're gonna be talking about something very exciting. I'm gonna be talking about the 2025 Hoyt target bow. It's called the ConceptX. A couple weeks ago, I went to Salt Lake City to film some introductions about this bow, share some promotional videos, and I was lucky enough to bring this bad boy home. At the time, it was a couple weeks ago, I shot it here and there. So I had some competitions I needed to shoot the Stratos, so I put a little bit of time in it, nothing crazy. Sometimes when I had some off days, I shot some arrows at this, and I was super excited for this day to come. It's out. Let's get to it. This bow comes in a couple sizes. It's coming in a 40-inch axle to axle, a 37-inch axle to axle, and a 34-inch axle to axle. That one is going to be the ConceptX. This is going to be a bow that's designed for the shorter people, women, kids, people in short draw length or looking for some extra speed. This bow is also lighter because it's not a shoot-through riser. And now let's start about some facts. This bow is the longest riser ever. It's about 4 ounces lighter than the Stratos, and it comes with an all-new cam system. And the shock. It is way less vibrant than the Stratos. It's about 35% less vibrance in it, and that's something that I've noticed. I've shot the bow side by side with the Stratos, and shooting this bow, you really notice that it makes long training sessions very easy on your body. It's something that amazed me a lot because, yeah, how much can it affect your shooting? And so far, like, the 35% is something that you definitely notice, especially on the longer training sessions. And now we're going to be talking about string tension. So for the geeks under us, this is it. The new sector cam mimics the same string tension as the SVX on the Stratos. This is something that you notice a lot, especially when you have some facial contact or even when it's sometimes windy. You notice that the extra string tension helps you aim better into the wind and also makes your facial contact way less critical. And now let's talk about this new sector cam. It's here in front of me. This is a bit of a big change because the SVX has been out for about 22 years, I would say, at this moment. I started my career with the Spiral cam back then. Then it became the Spiral Pro, and now we have the SVX. It's kind of the base of the same cam. It's a little bit of tweaks here and there, but the majority of the cam is the same. And that's kind of a big change for me, at least, because I've never shot something else than the Spiral, SVX. And I was a little bit afraid at the beginning. But after shooting this new sector cam, all my fear is gone. Like, this is a very good bow, especially because they're coming out with 2 different modules. You can find your own feel with either one of those, and it's just a shooter. So this new cam comes with 2 different mods, the CDM mod and the spec mod. The CDM mod is going to be your all-rounder with a softer wall, smoother draw cycle, and half-inch increments going from the 25 to 31 inch, or in the 40-inch axle to axle from 26 to 32 inches. And now we go to the spec mod. The spec mod is a bit more like the SVX. Draw cycle mimics the SVX a little bit. It has a 1/4 inch increments of draw adjustment, and it goes from 26 to 29 inch on the 37 or 27 to 30 inch on the 40. So far I've shot both mods a little bit, and my personal feel is the spec mod mimics the SVX a lot. It's a bit faster than the CDM mod, but the CDM mod is a very easy to shoot mod. The bow feels easy, it tunes easy. I think that's going to be the majority of people will go for. It's kind of like the HVT versus the SVX on the Stratos. I think the CDM will, like, it's going to be an all-rounder, and I think a lot of people are going to like that. So with this new module and cam system, they're coming out with these feet. These feet are going to be interchangeable. It's kind of like the HPT cam on the Stratos. You can swap them around from top to bottom, bottom to top to get the soft wall setting. How I have them here is going to be the hard setting. For me, because I'm so used to the SVX feel, I like this hard wall. This is the way I shot it. I'm going to shoot it probably. I'm definitely going to try the soft wall setting a bit more. But as of now, this just feels like home. With these feet, you're also going to have let off change. So we're going to be able to change with the default feet. You're going to have 65, 70 and 75% let off. You're going to also be tweener feet. This tweener feet is going to be 67.5, 72.5 and 77.5. About 2.5% of let off change is about 1.5 pounds on a 60 pound bow. So changing from a 65 to a 67.5 is about 1.5 pounds heavier. Brand new about this target cam is it comes out with a 1/4 inch threaded axle, 1/4 inch bearings and aluminum spacers. With this threaded axle, one big advantage is you don't have those eclipses anymore. Those were I always lost them. So every time I wanted to change them, they jumped somewhere and I couldn't find it anymore. So now changing the cam position is just a breeze. It's super easy with the tune chart and they're coming out on the website. So to match all this awesomeness, Hoyt also came out with a new limb. This limb is wider and shorter to match the longer riser and the new cam system to be a whole new everything working together. My personal feeling what I've had so far with the bow, because I think it's the combination of the longer riser, bigger cam. I feel like the bow is a bit longer axle to axle. So I think for the people that might doubt between a 37 and a 40, I think the choice is going to be the 37. And now we come to the part that you guys all have been waiting for. The colors. The colors of this new bow. There are going to be 7 different target colors and 4 hunting colors. The 7 target colors are going to be red flare, twisted green, impact blue, galaxy purple, blue and black, polar, and the new skeeter. For the hunting colors, they're going to be bourbon, wilderness, tombstone, and blackout. The 4 hunting colors are coming only with matte black limbs, and the 7 target colors coming with a semi-gloss black limb. For an upcharge, you can choose these white limbs, what I have here in front of me, or the high gloss black limbs. Like I talked in the beginning of this video, Hoyt is also coming out with an FX. This is going to be a 34-inch axle that's going to be designed for the people with a shorter draw length. I think typically like 27 and shorter, or people that are looking for the maximum speed out of a bow. This bow won't be a shooter riser to keep the weight down for those people with a shorter draw length. And I think it's going to be also an all-around high-performing bow for those people. And now if you like this video, like and subscribe to this channel and there will be more content coming soon.